If you've been to the market recently, you already know the current realities. Prices of staple foods are skyrocketing, and many households are struggling to afford even the basics. But why is this happening? And what can be done about it? Well, let's break it down. So, what is food inflation? Food inflation simply refers to the continuous rise in the price of food items over time. A 2025 report by the National Bureau of Statistics highlights the steady increase in prices of selected food items across Nigeria's 6 geopolitical zones. For many families, this means a growing struggle to put meals on the table. So, what is causing food inflation? Well, there are a number of factors, but let's begin with insecurity. Many farmers, especially in the north, have abandoned their farms due to security concerns, and as a result, food production is declining. And you already know that the lower supply leads to higher prices.
People that are still farming are being terrorized by bandits, which was caused by loss of livelihood of some. So arrest that. Once the land can be tilled, people will have a bigger, wider basket of food farming, and that will provide the food we need, which addresses the first basic need of man.
And there's also the issue of flooding and climate change. Floods in states like Borno, Kogi, Benue, and Jigawa have destroyed thousands of farmlands, resulting in poor harvests and food shortages. Another issue is the hike in transportation fares. With fuel prices at a record high, transporting food from farms to markets is now more expensive, and these extra costs are passed down the production chain to consumers. There is another factor, and that is Naira devaluation and the cost of importation. Nigeria still imports a significant amount of food despite having the landmass and manpower to cultivate sufficient food. A weaker Naira means higher import costs, which directly push up prices. Let's also talk about the role of hoarding and middlemen. Some traders and middlemen hoard food to create artificial scarcity, further driving up prices.
There are a lot of people actually that are holding a lot of food items, hoping that the prices actually should move up.
So, what can be done about this? The Tinubu-led administration has acknowledged these challenges, and it says attempts are being made to solve them.
Mr. President's strategy is what can we do to bring down the price of food, but most importantly, to reverse the ugly trend of food insecurity in Nigeria.
President Bola Tinubu, in a recent media chat, reiterated his administration's commitment to tackling food inflation.
Produce more for consumption locally. Export, imports. Give reasonable level of funding and assistance, low interest rate to farmers. Improve the security as you see in the budget, so that they can return to their farms and produce more food.
However, many Nigerians are eager to see concrete results in terms of a significant reduction in food prices. That's it on this episode of The Genesis. You can join our social media platforms for more insightful breakdowns. Bye for now.